Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. And I just want to chat with y'all. This is another video about the school system and when it comes down to bullying. Like I said before in my video that I did months back where like school kids are rough and they are rough. I mean, some of the stuff that kids be getting bullied for in school is just really uncalled for. One of the main things that's uncalled for a student to get bullied for in school, like if a kid like has asthma, that's not cool for them to get bullied about that. Because when it comes down to a kid, and even an adult, a kid, a teenager, an adult, it don't really make a difference. When it comes down to somebody having an asthma attack, they can die from that. And you see like but I mean I get it. I understand. A lot of times when you're a kid, when you're a child, you don't really know any better, but when it comes down to becoming a teenager, I'm pretty sure that there's even teenagers that get bullied in school for having asthma too. Now, and it's not all kids. Some kids do understand, but still, being young, being naive, you're still growing up and you're still learning. But to the parents out there, to the parents out there, teach your kids on teach your kids some stuff on what not to do, on why it's not cool to bully a kid, or on why it's not cool to bully anybody. Because when it comes down to somebody being bullied, you don't know what that person is really going through on a daily basis. You don't know if that person has like a medical condition to the point their condition is so severe that they could die. I mean, there's kids that like have cancer and they even get bullied in school for having cancer. That is very uncalled for. Like, it's just really sad. And like I said in my video that I did a few days before, the school system, I think, what'll help is if they make some changes. Like if they make some changes by start teaching the students more valuable stuff to the point where students may be interested into coming to school. Because if they're just gonna learn the same stuff every year, they're gonna get bored and they're not gonna be interested. And like I said before, I'm not a psychologist, but just out of boredom, a student may want to bully another student just because they're bored. And sometimes as a student, you may feel that you may be like a target or whatever. You know what I mean? I know how that is. I know how that is. I mean, I used to get teased a lot when I was a kid too. I used to get teased on how I look. I used to get teased on how my voice sounds. Like I know school kids can be rough, but what I mean. It's just some stuff is just uncalled for. Like nobody should get bullied for having asthma. Nobody should get bullied for having cancer. Like nobody should get bullied for something that's like deadly. Like nobody should get bullied for being sick. Like like other kids probably don't know that this kid may be like in and out of the hospital because of their condition. Like they're really that sick to the point where where it's like the doctors are saying that there's no hope for them, like they're gonna die. Like, yeah, parents, please help. Teach your kids on like when it comes down to the bullying, that the bullying really does hurt. Because there's some kids that be bullying kids for stuff that's just really uncalled for. Show your kids that it's not nice to bully another kid for having asthma. Teach your kids that it's not good, it's not okay for them to bully another kid for having cancer. because a lot of the stuff that some of these people go through, that some of these kids and teenagers go through, is just not funny. So yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all, and that's the thing about it. Even adults, just like on social media. I mean, I know like when it comes down to a platform like YouTube, I know like sometimes there may be like haters and cornballs that may want to clown you or whatever. I also know that there's some YouTubers that when it comes down to somebody passing away, somebody dying, that they may make a reaction video where they're pretty much like clowning them. I mean, and it's like they already done passed away, because that's another thing too. And yeah, RIP to battle rapper Pat Stay. But there was this dude on YouTube. I don't know his name, but there was a video where that he did after Pat Stay had passed away, where he was pretty much saying that he's glad that Pat Stay is dead. Like, nah, some of this stuff is just uncalled for. What I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to share this video with y'all, chat with y'all. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share, like the video. And my new song, You Can't Rap Like Me, it's on my YouTube channel and it's also on my SoundCloud. And also the two collabs with my bro Killer Chris. They're on my YouTube channel and they're also on my SoundCloud. You can follow me on SoundCloud at Wally G. Let's run it up. Let's blow all three of them up. Love y'all.